What is going on, guys? It is JJ here, back with a new video, and today is the day that we have finally decided who we are rooting on for Euro 2020. Obviously, this has been a tough decision for me. There are so many good teams going into Euro 2020. There's so many good underdog stories. There's so many nice favorites, whether it is Italy as one of the big underdogs somehow as a nation of its size. Turkey, although they got smacked by Italy in the first game. There's England, people wanting it to come home. There's France, the heavy favorites. There's Germany, there's Portugal, the defending champion. There's so many different. Belgium, the #1 rank, although they were #1 ranked heading into Euro 2016 as well. However, there is only one nation that I can support coming into Euro 2020. I'm going to bandwagon onto the team. I'm going to bandwagon onto the fan group. I'm going to join you guys fully and wholeheartedly. And it's none other than Scotland! Let's go, baby! Listen, Scotland fans, this is purely for you guys. Because I feel like the entire time that I've watched this team throughout qualification, even just the players in regular clubs, in the SPFL, just all around the UK, all around in Europe, all I want to do is root them on. Billy Gilmore for Chelsea, Andy Robertson, Kieran Tierney, Scott McTominay, Ryan Fraser. Like, that's a team that you just want to see succeed. It's their first major tournament in how many years? 20-something years. It's a nation in general that has been deprived of a great national team. I think with great individual players and a team that could really put something together well, coming down late. And obviously, with this group in itself, with Croatia, the Czech Republic, and England, there is a chance that Scotland can make it out of the group. And I would love for none other than this Scottish team to pull a Wales from Euro 2016 and actually go out and qualify for the knockout rounds and maybe even make it far. I mean, Wales made it all the way to, what, the semis? Did they make it to the semis? Yeah, they made it all the way to the semis to then lose to Ronaldo in Portugal. Listen, you guys don't understand the scenes that would take place if Scotland made it farther in this tournament than England did. It would be phenomenal. And I'm so excited! I'm very, very excited. Obviously, the first game for Scotland against the Czech Republic takes place, I think, tomorrow morning. I would like to live stream it, so definitely come back to the channel if you guys aren't really subscribed or you don't know, if this is your first time seeing. Definitely come back to the channel at a later date, tomorrow morning and see. Because here in the United States, I do have to work in the morning. However, I do want to be able to go and watch the game. So we will see. We will see how we are able to, if we can finagle our way into that. But other than that, I'm actually extremely, extremely excited to root on this Scotland team. Now, obviously, there are a lot of things that are going to have to happen for them to make it through to the knockout rounds. They're going to have to try and take points off of Croatia. Seems like a very tough task. You're going to have to go through the Czech Republic. Czech Republic, I think, is a game that Scotland can win tomorrow. They very much match this. Look at what Scotland did against that Serbian national team. The Serbia team, I think, is much, much better than the Czech Republic squad. It was just that the qualification period for Serbia, they happened to run into Scotland, and Scotland were not going to be stopped. So it'll be, I don't know, I think a win against the Czech Republic would be a great start. You get 3 points, you'd be joint top of the group with England, and then, you're going to see Croatia. It's going to be a rough one. Their midfield was very, I think, dominant today. England held a lot of possession in the game, but you could feel Luka Modric and Kovacic specifically getting heavily involved. And when they did, it was a little here and there. But Perisic and Rebic are not what they used to be. They're not going to be the types of guys who, like in the World Cup in 2018, completely took over in games that Croatia would dominate. They're not those guys anymore. They're not that guy, pal. So I think there is a chance for the Scottish team to go out and get points against Croatia, hopefully get a win against the Czech Republic, and then try to play for a draw against England. England are going to, I think, Gareth Southgate's going to try, and if they win their first 2 games, I think he's going to try and tank for the third, play the backup sort of players in those games, because the goal would be to avoid Portugal or Germany or France or whoever takes second in that group of death. I think the goal for them would be to avoid them and avoid that side of the bracket in general. I think England would fare better against Belgium than they would against a France or a Germany or a Portugal with those superstar midfielders. But obviously, I'm not, I'm not Gareth Southgate. I'm not in the head of that English manager. However, I do want Scotland and England to play an absolutely bonkers game. And I'm excited to actually just get to witness that in the first place. Because even seeing England and Scotland play international games against each other, you know the atmosphere is there. You know it's going to be absolutely crazy. You know it's going to be a game that people are going to be pissed drunk for. Absolutely obliterated for. And I can't wait to join. I cannot wait to join, literally. Guys, here from the middle of the United States, I look forward to being a Scotland fan. Even if it's just for this tournament, I don't care. It's going to be a joy. I hope I'm accepted on the bandwagon. Please let me join the squad. And it's just, listen, it is kind of just for the Scotland fans. You guys are absolutely amazing. Whether you're Celtics fans, whether you're Rangers fans, whether you're Hibs fans, whoever, whether it's, your support for Glasgow, etc. I do not judge. All I am here to do is to root on that Scottish national team in any capacity. Because I want to see them succeed. I think they are my favorite underdog story of the tournament. And that's why it's going to be fun to absolutely watch them succeed. We're speaking it, listen, knock on wood, we're speaking it into existence that they will do well in the tournament. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below on Scotland's chances in Euro 2020. I'm officially joining the Scottish bandwagon, and I cannot be more happy to do it. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys tomorrow morning for Scotland versus the Czech Republic. Peace.